Hi all, this is a short video I've made to show you how radio waves can be produced by oscillations in an electric circuit. Just to describe what you can see on screen, we have a situation here where a radio wave is going to be transmitted from a radio station on the left-hand side over here, all the way to, for example, a house or domestic property on the right-hand side over here. You can see the radio transmitter mast on the left, and there is a receiver mast and aerial on the right. These blue dots represent electrons, which you know are parts of atoms that orbit the nucleus and shells. When we have metals, electrons are sometimes free to move. When an electron moves, it creates a disturbance in something we call an electric field. If we have an electron moving regularly in a back and forth rhythm, we can say having it oscillate, then what we find is that it sends out a radio wave. This radio wave will have the same frequency as the oscillating electron. When the radio wave hits the receiving mast, it is absorbed. At this point, the energy in the wave is transferred to the electrons here, which then also oscillate with the same frequency as the wave and the original electron. Just to show you, if I change the frequency of the oscillation of the original electron, we should see a change in frequency of the electron that receives the radio wave as well. I'll just pull up a little graph to show you this too. So here we go. This is showing the frequency, how often the wave arrives at both the transmitter and the receiver. When I change the frequency, although for some reason it's changing the amplitude as well, we can notice that the wavelength shortens and therefore the frequency must have increased. This happens at both the transmitter and the receiver. So in short, radio waves are produced by oscillations in electric circuits. We can call this an alternating current. Radio waves that are transmitted have the same frequency as the oscillations or the alternating current. These radio waves are then absorbed, and the electrons that oscillate when they absorb the radio waves also have the same frequency.